Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Z. I'm a clinical psychologist specializing in transgender care. And today I want to talk to you about being misgendered and most importantly, how you can actually capitalize on being misgendered. Now I know the title of this video, Capitalizing on Being Misgendered, kind of doesn't really clarify what I'm about to talk about, because how can you possibly capitalize on something that is seen as such an incredibly negative experience for so many people? Nobody likes to be misgendered, because being misgendered is analogous to feeling completely dismissed. That basically means that somebody's not seeing you the way you want them to see you, the way you present yourself to the world, the way you see yourself on the inside. People are not seeing that, and therefore it can be incredibly painful and incredibly dismissing. It can feel dehumanizing, and it can make you actually feel like you're totally invisible. But there is a silver lining in being misgendered. Now, for those individuals who are transgender binary, and what I mean by transgender binary is a person who is going from one binary completely into another binary, and whose goal is full passability as that binary. So for a trans woman who is trans binary, that would mean transitioning from assigned male at birth to female, and the goal is to be fully seen as a female and to pass as a female. And the reverse is true for trans male. So if that's your goal, if your goal is passability and you are getting misgendered, try to pay attention to when you're being misgendered and why is it you're being misgendered. The silver lining is that there is data here. Look at it as a way of collecting information about where you are in terms of your passability. Because what usually happens when we run into people is that people tend to scan us for characteristics, and they quickly put the characteristics into the two compartments in their head, at least most people do, and the compartments are male or female. And depending on what they scan and how many go into each compartment, they'll quickly gender you based on that compartment. So if somebody is misgendering you, that means that there's more characteristics in that particular compartment that they're kind of assessing you for. So try to pay attention. What was it in that instant that may have led to misgendering? Was it your voice? Was it maybe the way you were dressed? Could it be your hair? Could it be, maybe the way you speak, the way you carry yourself, the way you sit? Could it be facial hair? There could be numerous things that could lead to misgendering. But the goal here is, no matter how distressing and painful it is to take a deep breath and to remind yourself that you are in the midst of transition. When we are in the midst of transition, misgendering is inevitable for many people. Some people are incredibly fortunate, and they already start transition looking very androgynous, and when they put a little bit of effort into it, they're able to fully pass. But for a lot of people, especially older age category people who are older and transitioning, that may not be the case. So it can be very difficult to be out there. And misgendering while you're in that mid-range period does happen. And it's painful and it hurts and it can really kind of beat your confidence and it can really ruin your day. The important thing again is just take a deep breath and remind yourself, I am right now in that mid-range. Instead of getting really upset about it, no matter how painful it is, let me capitalize on this. Let me take a look at this as an opportunity here. In other words, what is this experience telling me? Where and what part of me has given me away? And I think that's going to be really helpful. And once you're going to get yourself in the habit of doing that, you'll be able to start collecting information even at an unconscious level. And that will really help you to put in work into your transition. Again, this is for those people for whom passability is a must. A lot of people don't really care about passability. So when misgendering happens, they're not as triggered by it. But for people who do care about passability and misgendering happens, that becomes an issue. So try to spin it around, make it work to your advantage, capitalize on it. Look at it as a cue, look at it as an information you can collect that can help you become more passable person that you want to be. So try to do that. If you're watching this video, let me know in the comments below if misgendering has happened to you. How did you deal with it? More importantly, if you were already capitalizing on your misgendering experiences, let me know and let everybody else know. How do you do it? In other words, how do you assess what could have given you away? And then how do you implement it in your life? I think that would be really helpful to everybody else. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.